Hey, you guys. Good morning on this Friday morning. I forgot how I was gonna start this video off. I just kind of spaced on it. I want to welcome you guys. Thank you so much for watching this morning's devotion. Before we get into our verse for this morning, I just want to remind you guys that Sunday school will start at 9:15 on Sunday, and I also want to remind you guys that your first deposit for the ski retreat is due Wednesday, November 4th. And then last but not least, remember that we are doing live in-person Among Us on Wednesday, November 18th for a game night. So make sure you guys join us for that. All right, with all of those announcements out of the way, let's get into our verse this morning. You guys have probably heard it. I'm sure you guys have talked about this concept before, but I kind of subscribe to this idea that it's not bad to be reminded of concepts or lessons that we've been taught before. So with that in mind, we're going to be in Romans chapter, or not Romans, 1 Corinthians chapter 12. We're going to be in verse 14. Here's what Paul writes to the church in Corinth. It says, "For the body does not consist of one member, but of many." And he goes on, and if you keep reading through, you can see all this stuff where he talks about the importance of each part of the body, and he makes this relation of, how that is, how that's like the church, and how the church has many members and each member is important. The thing I want to share with you guys this morning is something you guys have probably heard before, something you guys have probably talked about and been taught before. But again, I just want to remind y'all of this. Each one of you is important. See, God's given you special gifts or certain gifts that He hasn't given me or He hasn't given someone else. God has a purpose for you. God has a reason that you're here at this church. God has a reason that you are here at this city. No one of us are greater or lesser than the other. One of my focuses with our youth group is going to be kind of breaking down these walls that tend to be there of cliques and stuff like this, and trying to draw y'all to grow closer together as a youth group, as a body of believers. This morning, I want to encourage you that you are no lesser, and remind you you are no greater than other members in this youth group. God has you here for a purpose, for a reason, and that is what you need to be focused on. What is the purpose? What is the reason that God has you with this youth group? That's my words for you guys this morning. Remember, we're all just one body, but we are many members. I hope you guys have a great day today. Have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys Sunday morning at 9:15. Have a good one.